Come and show me the way. Hey, you come, baby, show me the way. Come and show me the way. You know you wanna show me the way. No more playing games. Hey, you come, baby, show me the way. Come on, demonstrate. You know you wanna show me the way. Ah, yeah. So she a great baby, bounce on my body, she a wine for me, no time to leave, no say bye to me, no. Real bad man, me a love and a body, the body make her never say she love me, not. Real dark kid from my brother, me a Roger that. It's not war, if it's war, me a bringing that. Lady, show me the way, cause you're bad, you should go bounce, cause you bad, One time if you really hustle for the green, 2 times if you're taking 1 for the team. New level, new tease, boot time, we are make cream. Show me the way. Hey, come, baby, show me the way. Come and show me the way. You know you wanna show me the way. No more playing games. Hey, come, baby, show me the way. Come on, demonstrate. You know you wanna show me the way. Ah, yeah. Show me the way. Baby, show me the way. Vibe on replay. Replay every day. Kuna moja tu. Mwapi ya santi. Let's go, auntie. Let's go for auntie. See, I'ma do this right, never ever could I do this if force. While increasing the funds, we're still checking the scores. Whether it's high goals galore or we're coming offshore, still the passion is up in arms, loud as hell to the core. Analysis along with stats, now Jerry runs through that. While G's keeping it G with player race with facts. No cap, we keep it thorough, keep it true for every borough. Tuning into the thesis of true king. See, you're tuning into the pitch. Talking ballers, goal stats or kits that keep it fly for every player, ball and slick. See, you're tuning into the pitch. Talking all the fundamentals of the sport we love. Perfect show, feeling flow. See, you're tuning into the pitch. See, you're tuning into the pitch. We welcome you to the pitch.
That's killed it.
You made the decision to play Thiago. Klopp doesn't change the system since Lubac left. You don't want to change from the 4-3.
I'm on mute. What's going on, people? What's going on? We are back again on the J James Show. For ignore that, it's not a damn preview. Why did I say preview at the top? Let's change that up, man. What the hell's going on? Because this is a roundup. So why the hell is this going on here? Hold on. Let's just slap the usual one. There we go. There we go. What's going on, people? We are back again on the J James Show for another roundup. Yes, we've got another roundup just to get connected with you guys. Keep you up to date with what's going on at Liverpool, man. What's going on, all the different news I've been hearing, things I just want to talk about, discussions. You know, we're going to be talking about Robertson to Bayern Munich, Pep Lijnders lined up for that Ajax job in the summer after the end of the season. And of course, is Virgil van Dijk the best player in the league? That's what I really want to kind of discuss with you. That's the topic that I was discussing on Counter Views with Judge Mo. It's what's going around on the socials at the moment. And I want to get you guys' opinion on it. You know, the narrative is so funny, the way it changes surrounding so many players. For a while, it was Virgil van Disney. All of a sudden, Virgil van Dijk, after the performance in the Carabao Cup, is the best thing since sliced bread. I want to know what you guys think on that matter. But before I get into anything, guys, make sure that you smash the like on the video. Anytime you see my face on screen in this glowy block box or whatever you want to call it, hit that like button. If you do like the content, please do subscribe. It does help the channel grow just as the likes do, just as you guys commenting does as well. So please like, subscribe, and comment, whether it's on the repeat or you're commenting in the comment section as well. Big up to LFCJ in the building. Big up to yourself. I'm rating the LFC where you're donning. You're looking like a pro baller. What position do you play? Might need to sign you in the summer. Big up to Ends in the building and saying, big up, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. There we go. And big up to the people on Twitch. I've sent out the comment to you guys. So like, and subscribe if you are on Twitch. But look, without further ado, let's start with the news. And I actually want to start with, Ljinders, man. I really want to start with Pep Lijnders. I don't know what's going on. And yeah, let's just get straight into it, man. Let's just get straight into it. 2 seconds here. Let's just share this with you guys. Smash the likes, people. But yeah, this is reported directly from Talk Sport from Connor Andrews. This has dropped, obviously, last night. Dave O'Cop confirming as well that this is the case. But Talk Sport understands that Pep Lijnders is in talks to become Ajax's next manager. The Dutchman has already confirmed he is leaving Anfield this summer alongside Jurgen Klopp. And obviously, this is an image of Peter Kravitz, Jurgen Klopp, and Pep Lijnders to the right. Lijnders going to Ajax would see him reunite with former Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson, who now plies his trade with the Eredivisie outfit after tearing up his contract with the Saudi Pro League Al Ettifaq. The 41-year-old joined the Reds from FC Porto in 2014, later making his way up as Klopp's right-hand man. Long penciled in as a future head coach, Lijnders will now leave Liverpool after a decade with at least 8 winners' medals in tow. Wow. Ajax are in the midst of one of their worst ever Eredivisie campaigns and are also on their second manager of the campaign. The Amsterdam Giants began their season under Maurice Stijn, who only lasted until October after leading Ajax to a club record low of 5 points from 7 games. His replacement, John van Schip, has steadied things but only signed on an interim basis and now looks very likely to be replaced in the summer. It was announced that Lijnders would follow Klopp by leaving Liverpool on the 26th of January, with fellow assistants Peter Kravitz and Vitor Matos also stepping away. Klopp made it very clear the Dutchman was looking to step up into the dugout, saying Pep especially is ready to manage a football team, and he wants to do that as well. So that's great, together with Vitor. Boy, whether that means with Vitor or whether Vitor wants to do this himself, very, very, very interesting. Looking at Lijnders, man, if we're being honest, I've grilled him. I've grilled him about the book. I've grilled him for certain decisions he makes. I feel like he's wanted to be a number one so badly that it almost gives that impression in press conferences. It oozes out of him, sometimes to the detriment of, of him, because we start to have an opinion on Pep Lijnders. But we can't take away his impact on the Liverpool team. Clearly, since he's come into, since he's worked his way up to being right-hand man for Klopp, replacing Buvac, he has gone and established himself as one of the best number 2s in the business, considering, the style of football and the way it changed, coming from Pep Lijnders, the players that we've signed coming as well. Pep Lijnders having a big, big hand in what goes on there. And of course, just the things that we've been able to go and winning 8 trophies so far. So, Pep Lijnders, it's a good time for him. Look, he didn't do well at Malmo. However, maybe this is a great opportunity for him to go to Ajax, go back to his native homeland. Obviously, he speaks the language, although he speaks fantastic English. He's got Jordan Henderson there, and we know how much he loves Jordan Henderson, right? So maybe this is a great opportunity for him. And heck, we may go and see a potential, if he does well at Ajax, it may be a potential candidate for Liverpool manager in about 10, 20 years' time if he does really well. We're not too sure. Whether he can make the grade, we'll have to just wait on that. But look, good on him. Ajax is a good job to go and get. If he can take Ajax back to where they belong, that will still be a really, really good job from him, because, like 5 points, in October for Ajax, that's shocking. They should be winning the league every single season. So good for him. Do you know what I mean? And wish him all the best. I really want to know what you guys are saying. We've got man like Pep. That would be a great team for him to go and coach. Exactly, Ends. I think it will be a great team. He's not going somewhere in the Championship. He's going to his native hometown. He's going to a big club as well. He has the opportunity to play European football, whether that's in the Europa League or the Champions League, depending on where Ajax finish. It's looking like the Europa League more likely than not. Maybe even the Conference League for them. But European football at a big club with a lot of history. Henderson there, his safety blanket, it might be the perfect job for him, man. Big up to Honesty in the building as well. We've got Ensman saying Henderson's going to be the next manager. Henderson's going to be the Lijnders, Henderson's going to be the Lijnders to Lijnders, if that makes sense. He's going to be the number 2. Big up to Angel at 68 in the building saying Lijnders has helped transform the club. I'm sorry him and his team are leaving. I'm not sorry because they wanted to leave, innit? It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Line up that friendly in preseason ASAP against Ajax. Yeah, that would be decent. That'd be decent to do if he gets that job. Yeah, so but let me know, guys, in the comments what you guys think. Lijnders moving to Ajax. Do you think that's a good move for him? Are you sad to see him go? If you're watching this on a replay, please let us know in the comments. Are you sad to see Lijnders go? Look, he's part of that team. Do you know what I mean? Like Klopp's discussed, he's part of that team that's gone and been able to go and create this dynamic, this atmosphere, this culture around Liverpool. You know, he's been part of that. Klopp, anytime he wins manager awards, he always talks about, you know, the team winning the award together as opposed to it being one individual, because he's the face of it and he fronts it, but he doesn't do the hands-on work, on some of the hands-on work that Vitor Matos and Peter Krawietz and Lijnders do. So look, testament to the guy Klopp is, and a testament to obviously the work that Lijnders has done. So look, I got into him for the book. I'm not going to get into him for now. We're in a good space, but let us know what you think on that one. But yeah, moving on, man. Moving on. We got another bit of news coming, man. Another bit of news that really kind of made me raise a bit of an eyebrow. Man. And this is, if we just share this tab first, and then we'll get into it afterwards. 2 seconds. Now, of course, it's the Daily Mail, so I'm not going to get into it, but Sky Sports are starting to report it, and other news outlets as well. Andy Robertson emerging as a target for Bayern Munich to replace the seemingly outgoing or on Real Madrid-bound Alphonso Davies. Boy, like, that's shocking news. Not to say, you know, Robertson hasn't got the ability to play for Bayern, because he most definitely does. He's proven that. He's been one of the best kind of, I mean, like, he's been one of, if we're being honest, he's been one of the better left backs in world football, if not one of the best left backs since who have we had there at left back? Is Liverpool's all-time best left back? Is that fair to say? I don't know. If we go and have a look here and look at goal and what they're presenting, this is direct from goal as well. Neil Jones, that also works with goal. Obviously, and it's stating here, can you guys see this? Let me just make sure. Cool, you guys can. So here, as we can see here, Andy Robertson to join Harry Kane at Bayern. Bundesliga giants target Liverpool star to replace Alphonso Davies as Canadian fullback closes in on Real Madrid transfer. Bayern Munich are reportedly eyeing Liverpool left-back Andy Robertson as a possible replacement for Real Madrid target Alphonso Davies. They go on to say here, get rid of this damn idiot. With Bayern star Davies seemingly inching towards a summer move to Los Blancos, the Bundesliga outfit have identified Scotland international Robertson as a top target. The report states that while it would be a major challenge to prize the 29-year-old away from Anfield, they are determined to find a suitable successor for Davies should he join Real. Davies' contract at Bayern expires in the summer of 2025, and so far there has been no progress on a deal with the German giants. Therefore, they may look to cash on him after this season. And if Robertson were to join, the former Hull City star could link up with England captain Harry Kane at the Bayern outfit, maybe an ideal successor to the flying 23-year-old. Robertson, whose contract runs until the end of 2026, joined Hull from a part for 8 million, Jesus, £8 million in 2017, and has gone on to play 282 times for the club. Davies, on the other hand, joined Bayern from Vancouver Whitecaps in 2018 and to date has racked up 180 appearances for the German team. This transfer saga is likely to continue for the rest of the season, but on the pitch, Davies' Bayern take on Freiburg in the Bundesliga on Freiburg, whereas Robertson's Liverpool host Southampton in the FA Cup 5th round on Wednesday. Boy, some big news there, man. Some big news there. The question is, and this is, I'm going to pose you to a question before I give my thoughts on it. would you guys entertain the sale of Robertson? Entertain the sale of the 29-year-old? Robertson has been a mainstay in the Liverpool backline, part of that spine. Has played every single game when he's fit since breaking into the team. He's been rested a couple of times for Tsimikas, yet, but Tsimikas hasn't been able to get in ahead of Robertson. Robertson still nailed down that position for Klopp. Klopp trusts him. He's been a fantastic servant to the club. Depending on how much they're going to offer for Robertson, would we entertain that? I think what makes it even more interesting is the fact that Klopp is going. Will Robertson look at, a potential move to Bayern Munich and say, you know what, this is a new challenge for me, a new step. I've won everything there is to win. If we go and win the Premier League this season, touch wood, win the Europa League, touch wood, win the FA Cup, and we win the whole lot, is there anything else left at Liverpool unless he wanted to go and retire at Liverpool? At 29 years of age, especially being a left back, he's not going to be able to go and provide you the same level of output that he did 4 or 5 years ago when he was a Duracell bunny. He was full of energy, battery pack. For days, wind him up and he just sprints. I always recall Robertson pressing the keeper against City, sprinting at Addison to go and press him from the left back position and really riling up the Liverpool crowd. So I look at that, and for me, that's where I'm, okay, cool. Has this got some legs to it? He's got a couple more years left on his deal in the summer. Is he someone that we go and, we look to go and replace? Is Tsimikas leaving? Does he want to become backup? Does a new manager, does a Jabi Alonso De Zerbi go and potentially go and get a Grimaldo from the team that they're at, or get a Frimpong or get a Estupinian from Brighton that will have more legs, that may have a different profile of left back? And I think these are things that we need to kind of entertain. I think, look, nothing is off limits in the summer. Nothing is off limits. So that's something that we need to go and say. Not saying he will go, he may stay, but I think it's definitely something that we need to discuss. Big up to Ensman here saying, I would like him to stay, but then he said okay, that's in regards to Lijnders. He says, I would like him to stay, but he said when Klopp leaves, he leaves. Can't wait to see what he does as a gaffer. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see from afar. We've got big up to Toxic saying Ajax is a good first job for Lijnders. Well, second job, innit? Toxic saying we need to keep Robertson at all costs. Robertson is the best left back I've seen at the club. I agree. Like, Robertson is part of that cohort of legends, right? But we're looking at it from a lens of Klopp. If we get a manager that wants to play a big centre half at left back, like an Ake, like an Akanji, then a Robertson may not fill that role and may not want to be on the bench, may not want to be second fiddle. It's going to be very interesting to see, the changes we see in the dynamic of the team. You may get certain, even Van Dijk as an example. When he's been asked about, staying at Liverpool, he said, look, we'll have to wait and see what the future holds, because he doesn't know. A manager may come in, they may not get along, and he may look to go and look elsewhere in a hypothetical world. Of course, that would be devastating for Liverpool, but these things could happen. So we've got to obviously take that into consideration. We've got Phil Bidwell saying, can't blame Bayern for being interested in Robbo, but that doesn't mean he will leave us for Bayern. Yeah, I'm not saying we would. Honestly saying no, no. Boom Boom saying, would love to hear Robbo speak in German. Oh, I'm not even going to attempt it. A Scottish accent and a German accent and German. You're right, mate. No. I think it's important that we can speak Scottish. Scheisse, yes. I can't do it. No, I think he'll stay. Angel actually they're saying Madrid with Mbappe and Davies will have some very rapid players. It's looking bleak for their European rivals. 100%, man. I mean, look, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Davies, Mbappe, Bellingham. You got Arda Güler as well. He's gonna come to the forefront soon. Like, don't sleep on him, boy. We've got Phil Bidwell saying no, I wouldn't entertain Robbo leaving at the moment. We've got Honestly saying the Saudi Pro League will attempt to sign Mo Salah, but all indications are that Salah wants to continue competing at the highest level. Yes. We'll have to, that again, another one we'll have to go and wait and see. I agree with that with Salah. Would that be at Liverpool once we go and win everything? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Garrett is saying no one wouldn't sell JJ. So what? So people would sell then? No one wouldn't sell. We've got Philbert saying no, I wouldn't entertain Robbo leaving at the moment. We've got Simicast won't leave Verge from Boom Boom 43. Has everyone seen that from Simicast, by the way? Enz, have you seen the Simicast thing, or do I need to play it on stream? End saying just have to wait and see on who see who the new manager wants. Exactly, I think that's what people are going to wait for. Honestly, saying how old was Marcelo when he left Real Madrid? And no, I'm not comparing the two, but I'm just asking because I still think Robbo's got 3 more years in him. Yes, for a manager that wants a Robbo style left back, but for so many, like we're talking about a player that last season people were saying Simicast needs to play ahead of him. Robbo's done. This is what the narrative was for a lot of players. And I'm not saying they haven't redeemed themselves, but if a new manager comes in and doesn't like the style of footballer that Robbo is, and football's a game of opinions, then what do you do there? You know, like, I don't know. This is a great example. Sturridge for Brendan Rodgers was a main man in midfield, a main guy, right? Main guy. You are my guy. For Klopp, not so much so. He didn't really do what Klopp wanted him to do. And that's what I mean by that. Do you know what I mean? So we've signed players now. Klopp's leaving. A new manager is going to come in and reassess these players based on how he sees football. So if Konate is not as good technically as he wants in a centre back, we might see Kwanzaa play more games, and Kwanzaa may be the first team centre back because of that. We just don't know. We have to wait and see what the manager says. Big up to Colin saying Robert is 29 to 30. He's peaked. If a big offer, then take it. I say 80 million. For 80 million, I'm snatching your hand off. I'm snatching your hand off at that. Angel ICC saying 29 and starting to decline. Replace Robbo. Streets Approved Tem saying I doubt Robbo would want to leave, to be honest. We've got Boom Boom 43 saying what's your opinion on some fans moaning about the owners instead of celebrating the cup win at the weekend? Embarrassed. Who's moaning about the owners? Who's having the discussion about the owners? That's crazy. Who's having the discussion? Now, I don't get it. I'm supposed to be the negative one. I've not mentioned the owners once this season. Why am I talking about FSG and that? Just shut up. Shut up. Whoever's doing that, just shut up. You're just causing problems. Endman saying, yeah. Man attempted the foot and shoulder thing. Oh my God, leg punch shoulder, mad. We've got Andrew Dollaway, big up to yourself, saying Robbo has best joint assist record from defense. Robbo has plenty of fuel in the tank and can't see him leaving unless full stop. But that's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think he may want to leave, but if he doesn't get along with the new manager, you know, he's in the twilight years of his career in terms of what he may have 3-4 more years at the top at best. If to carry on playing, he will have to drop down the leagues because he won't have the same energy output, the fitness. Maybe injury might start creeping up. God forbid, you never know. So he may decide to leave. We're just not too sure. Honestly, saying question: where Alphonso Davies wants to play in the same position as Kylian plays, don't want to play at left back anymore. That's his own problem at Bayern. So I'm a bit confused with Davies to Raul. I think he'll play at left back if he's able to go and be more adventurous. I don't think he minds. I don't think they'll sign Davies to play on the wing. Personally, he hasn't done that anywhere. James Doherty saying 80 million for Robbo. LOL, wise up, mate. Tom Izzy, big up to yourself, saying big up, Jerry. Is it me or Bayern's transfer committee has always been not including the gaffer since Tuchel's leaving in the summer? Whose decision on wanting Robbo back? But this is what it is. So they've got they're much more similar to Brighton in that regard. So they don't look at a particular manager and think, yes, we need a manager to decide what player we need to bring in. They bring in players and the manager has to work with what he's got. Hence why it's a difficult job in terms of, yeah, you're expected to go and win the league, which you are, but you don't have a say on transfers. You can't go and tell them, you know, they're not signing this player or they're not signing this German or whatnot. Do you know what I mean? If they want to sign the best player in the Bundesliga that year, they're going to sign the best player in the Bundesliga because it is what it is and you have to make it work. Hence why when Lewandowski first went to Bayern Munich, he didn't really get along with the Bayern players because he was a different type of player. They didn't think about, did he fit the system or not? It's only afterwards he started to kind of integrate in the team. He started to get a lot of goals. Started to integrate with Müller and the rest of that cohort in that Bayern team. We've got Honesty here saying, is Robbo come back like he never left? Maybe the injury was a blessing for Robbo because he looks like he's refreshed. Exactly. No, he looks good, man. He looked good, man. He definitely looked good. Big up to Garrett saying FA Cup tonight. Facts. And if you haven't already, check out my preview. That's on the channel. We've done that earlier, so have a look at that and let me know in the comments what you think of my predicted team, because we in the chat yesterday, I think most people would agree we had a stumbling block because we didn't know who's going to play. We don't know who's in the red zone in terms of fitness. We know certain players played 120 minutes, 100 plus, so it's difficult, man. We've got Honesty saying, so now 29 to 30 is now considered old. Raw. By that logic, I need to start writing my will. Your boy turns 32 in May. Yeah, man. I say write your will. Do you know what I mean? Say your goodbye. Say your prayers, because you'll be done in a year, man. You'll be done in a year. We've got LFCJ saying, big up, Jay. I don't kick ball anymore, but I used to as a winger / up top. I'm trying to start kicking ball this summer, though. I hear that. I hear that, man. So there's a striker and a winger. Yeah. So I expect some video footage of your ability. We got Endman here saying it was tough to pick that team. It was tough, man. It was tough. Like for me, my team, I know I didn't pick Virgil. I didn't pick Diaz. There was a few players I didn't pick. So it's going to be interesting, man. But the team was still good enough, I think, to potentially beat Southampton, especially at Anfield with the atmosphere, because we know the atmosphere can be good, man. And then obviously, speaking of FA Cup, obviously we got the FA Cup coming up, but one player, obviously from the Carabao Cup, that obviously we wanted to discuss, and that man is, of course, right, Mr. Virgil van Dijk himself, Mr. That man, yeah? Cool. Talk of the town is Virgil van Dijk is now the best player in the Premier League. Is Virgil van Dijk the best player in the Premier League? Has Virgil van Dijk been the best player in the Premier League? Bar none. We think about it in terms of consistency, what he's done this season, amount of goals he's scored. There's an argument to say he's in contention for Player of the Year. There's an argument to say, he's that guy. We look at, Salah could be in contention, maybe Rice. But if Liverpool win the damn thing, how can anyone overlook Virgil? And that's including the couple of mistakes he's made this season. You can look at Newcastle. You can go and look at Arsenal as well. Two standout times where he's made mistakes. But he's been fantastic. Rice is one that's in contention. From City, who do you go and pick? Rodri, maybe? The standout candidate. It's not De Bruyne. Salah's missed, he's been gone since January. So for me, that chunk that he's missed out, unfortunately, I can't put him in the conversation. But Virgil van Dijk, he is that guy. He is that guy. And he's going to have to be at his best, especially in this period right now, if we're to go and challenge for any trophy after this point, any title after this point. We got Endman saying this season, yeah, I agree. We got Hijacker 2 times saying goat shake. What's the goat shake? Is that a dance? Going on to say Virgil took a long, not easy road. Facts. We've got Boom Boom 43 saying Virgil should be in the next Avengers movie, innit? With this what did we say about the middle finger with the title? The ring coming on. Haha. Perfect. Got the full set. We've got Honesty here saying now. Man has been for years apart from this season when he was still recovering from his injury. But when it comes to centre-back, he is the king. I hear that. Angel actually saying, not this year. In my opinion, Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea at home, he wasn't good. So who was better than him this season then? Has Rice been better than him? Rodri? Saka? Havertz? Who? Who would we put as best player in the Premier League then? Who would we? Angel, let me know. Debruyne, Haaland, because of the goals he scored. Really? Has Haaland been the best player in the Premier League? Has he had the same impact of Virgil? I don't know. Chat to me, man. We've got Gary Richards here saying Jayden Danns is the next superstar, JJ, without question, in regards to Jayden Danns or Virgil. Honestly saying VVD is so good that Kwanzaa looks like a veteran next to him. Facts. He looks like a veteran, man. It's like a full-on veteran. I'm going to have a quick check on the likes, man. I'm going to have a quick check on likes. Ward 26 likes. Can we get to 40 likes? 30 likes? Can we get to 30 likes, people? Booming 43 is saying it's Endo player of the season from November onwards. So what are we saying? Endo. So who would you guys put in your top 3 best players in the Premier League this season? It's interesting. Gomez. So if Gomez, could you guys envision? Apologies, I'm tearing up. Could you guys envision Gomez, yeah, winning Player of the Year? I can't see it. Ensman here with the stats coming. Virgil, 100 plus tackles, 100 plus duels, 100 plus recoveries, 100 weathers won this season. The only player to get to the 100, or the first player to get to 100, and the only player so far to get to 100 in all those stats as a defender. Crazy. What are we saying? Let me know your top 3, everyone. My top 3, Virgil van Dijk, Declan Rice, and Rodri. Those 3 players. There's no one else to put in. There's no one else to put in. Virgil van Dijk's played every single game. New system, different defensive partner every single game, it seems. Over the whole season, it's been Virgil. Fair enough. We've got Streets of Proof saying Virgil and then Rice. Honestly, here saying it's VVD this season because we are playing a new system with a revamped midfield, and he started with Matip. He got injured, then it was Ibu also got injured, and Kwanzaa came in and he's still cooking. Fact. That's why he's for me. Gabriel, Rice, Haaland, VVD have all been good. So that's your top 3 or 4. Gabriel, Rice, Haaland, VVD. So if Arsenal win it, do you go Gabriel then over Rice? What about Saliba? Has Gabriel been better than Saliba? That's the question. That's the question, man. Check Fabrizio. Oh, Michael, what have you done to me? Michael. What's Fabrizio said? Ooh, interesting. Let's share this. Shout out to the clutch, Michael. We've got some breaking news, people. We've got some breaking news. Big up to Michael. Fabrizio Romano has just tweeted, people. Breaking news. More on Liverpool plans. FSG want new structure to be decided as soon as possible. It won't take long. Final attempt for Michael Edwards with an answer soon, or they will move on in March. This is crucial as LFC wants new structure before appointing new manager. Again, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So Liverpool do not have a structure yet, seemingly. We don't have a director of football. We've gone in for Michael Edwards again after seemingly being rejected. It goes on to say here, Fabrizio Romano Liverpool owners want to give one last try to bring Michael Edwards back to the club. FSG want Edwards to take over football and put new structure in place, including new sporting director. Edwards has currently shown no signs of saying yes, but LSE will try it again. I mean, look, getting Edwards back would be great, but is desperation good? Does this seem a bit desperate? Does it seem a bit desperate? Michael Edwards, please come back. No, I don't want to. Please. I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. It seems a bit... I don't know. Michael, what do you think on it, man? I feel we're moving a bit... I don't know. Desperate's the word. Yeah, it gives me that vibe. Let me run it again. Anyone saying, look, it's great that we want to get the best structure in place to put us in the best position. It's facts. I don't think that's the wrong way to do it. Of course, you need a structure in place before you appoint a manager, because you don't want to be in a situation like United, where everything's all over the place, assigning a player. But it's like, he said no. You're going back again. It's like, if we don't get Edwards, who's the next one in plan? Who's the next one in place? You're getting the second option. No, are you getting number 2? I don't know. Let me know, man. I don't know how I feel about this, man. What are we saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quiet because I'm trying to like put my head around it. Michael Edwards saying hashtag bring Edwards home. Honestly saying he rejected us because we wanted to give him a high position, which he didn't want. But we're giving him a high position though. Liverpool owners want to give one last try to bring Michael Edwards back to the club. FSG want Edwards to take over football and put new structure in place, including a new sporting director. Edwards has currently shown no sign of saying yes, and they've already asked him before. They're telling him they want him to oversee everything, and he doesn't want to go and do it. Sometimes you go back to your ex, bro. Bring Edwards home. Drisa Poo saying, check the quote tweets. Let's see what man is saying. Yeah, we want to go and have a look at it. All right. LOL, fair enough. Capitano, not holding my breath. He said, no, lads, don't harass the poor guy. Run it back. Michael Edwards single-handedly swindled Barca 142 M's, bring him back. I need these Chelsea owners to hijack the right deal for once. Bring Michael Edwards as our new sporting director. Make it happen. Pay and don't speak. Nothing can beat Liverpool. They are unstoppable. He won't downgrade to that club. Once he left, they are going back to default. From the look of things, FSG is making effort to bring Liverpool back to their best. It is sad we are going to lose Klopp, but I believe Alonso can be another incredible addition. Can you blame him, the man who worked? Can you blame them, though? The man who worked miracles with what FSG gave him. Michael should humble himself and come back. Humble himself, you know. Why would he go back to a club that you already rejected? Just leave him in peace. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit of a weird one, man. It's just a bit of a weird one. Let us know, man. An Edward Alonso combo would be insane. It definitely would. It definitely would. Although Liverpool are in a position of power, so we're in a different situation. Now, we're not signing Benteke's anymore, innit? Boom Boom 43 saying things are different now after that. Now that Klopp is leaving, he might be interested. But we spoke to him apparently after announcing Klopp's departure, and he still said no. People are saying it's desperate, but if he comes back, we will all celebrate. Even Man U fans want him. No. People want him 100%. But do you go back for someone that doesn't want you? What does that do to the culture at the club? Because we do that with players. If players don't want us, would you go and get Caicedo again? Would you go and get Lavia? Would you want him? Or would you kind of just be like, actually, I'm cool with it? Big up to Scraps in the building as well. Make sure we're smashing a like, people. How many likes are we on now? You should easily be on 30 to 40 likes. If we're on 20 likes, I'm going to be fuming. You man are liking up the team today. 31 likes. Get us to 40 likes. Man said, money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Michael Edwards, need you. Oh, aye. Edwards, is that what Liverpool are doing? Money talks. Michael Edwards, we need you. Edwards, we need you. Oh, that's mad. Maybe they can find a way to sort it. Endman saying, look, the way I look at it, it means they must be close in terms of getting a deal done. Maybe Edwards wants a particular role or structure before he answers, and the owners may be saying we can't do that. It may be that, to be fair, we're not privy to the negotiations, so that's very true. We've got Andrew Wright saying if they are panicking, doesn't look like they know what to do. Yeah, you're just going back to whatever that you kind of want to keep in it. LSCJ saying, do you kick ball? What do man think? Do man think I kick ball? If you watch the streams, you should get an insight. If you watch the streams, if you watch the Luton stream, you should get an insight. Add some gems in there. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think I kick ball? Do you think I'm good at football? Do you think I'm rubbish? I'm not going to answer that question. Booming 43 saying nothing wrong with upping your second offer. Usual business move. Facts. Scrap saying I reckon I play centre back. Just guessing. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Angel saying centre back. What makes you think that? I reckon he's a midfielder. We've got Honestly saying the thing with any LFC dealings is we only get to know like 10%. For the rest is we need to try to figure out what's going on exactly. And to be fair, it's really, really good. The way we can go and zero in on target, zero in on transfers, and block out the outside noise and not allow anyone to get any information means that we can actually operate more efficiently. So from that perspective, it's really good. For a fan's perspective, we're like, come on, man. Scrap saying, you said you play centre back. Like, have I said that? I don't know. M. Tommy saying, Jerry the Temper, Verge settings. I say he's got that build. Sporting director. What you want me to be sporting directive? Yeah, sporting directive of Liverpool. Big up to Clay's FN saying, excuse me, sir, would you sign FBG Duck and Wooski? Oh my God. Man said FBG Duck. We got Toxic Tash saying Jerry Troost Ekong. Eve. Troost Ekong. Are you right? Am I violating me? I don't know. You got Ensman saying pause. Play it, bro. What you trying to pause? What you trying to pause? No one's thinking. No one's gone down that route, my guy. But yeah. Or Tuka. What's Tuka? Is that a player? Nah, see, man are violating now. Here's what it is. All I'm saying is, yeah, like Mudrik, 1v1 me for 10 bags. 1v1. Any man that wants to do it, 1v1 me for 10 bags. You think I'm rubbish? 1v1 me for 10 bags. 10,000. $10,000. 1v1. Yeah, cool. Guys, smash the like on the video. Let's get to 40 likes, man. Let's get that to 40 likes. We're on 37. Get us to 40. There's 3 more likes. Man said he likes your build. No. He didn't say that. He said I reckon he's a midfielder. He's got that build. Not he likes your build. See, you're moving a bit brazy, ends. You're moving brazy. Clay's FN saying, how tall are you? I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4". Legitimately, like, ask the football content creators. Ask Roms. Ask G. I'm legitimately that height. Ends is laughing. Yeah. You're playing. No. That's what you wanted to hear. That's what you wanted to hear, Ends. I see you. You're there. You might be at work. You're moving a bit. Do you know what I mean? You got a bit excited. It's like, you know what? Let me. You're just chilling. You're lazy. It is what it is. You wanted to goad me. It is what it is, man. I hear that. AFC Matt saying, LOL scores a Carabao Cup goal and he's the best player in the Prem. Well, no. You guys, and this is an Arsenal fan. So, man, I want everyone booing AFC Matt right now in the what's it called? In the chat. I want boos straight up for AFC Matt because we've got an op in the building, yeah? We've got an op. The op, of course, is moving mad. But look, Matt, not because he scores a Carabao Cup goal, because of the manner in which he did it in. Because of the fact that he hasn't had a defensive partner and has still got better stats than both of your centre-backs. We rival you in terms of the best defense. We're not too far off. And we have not got a DM. Your systems are better from a defensive standpoint. Who's responsible for that? What team has had loads of injuries and what centre-backs played every single game? Played every single game in every competition? Nearly. That's how good Virgil van Dijk is. What centre-backs had an impact to the level of Virgil van Dijk and won stuff? Don't give me Saliba. You ain't won jack yet. You ain't won jack. AFC Matt saying the best player in the Premier is Watkins. Watkins. And he saying they're fake 6'4", man. Is that what man are doing? Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more, Any. Say no more. Man said Watkins. Clay's FN saying, okay, would you at least sign Davon, Dequan, or Bennett at least? Yeah, I might do still. I might sign him just having someone around. Just to, do you know what I mean? You need a Roy Keane personality. You need that. You need different personalities in the changing room. So I'd sign Dequan. Sagat saying boo. Took was a rapper who got killed and was a friend of FBG Duck, and that's why they called. Oh yes, Took, yes, with a K. Sorry. Perry Hence O Block. Yes, I remember. Chicago, Chirac. James LFC 86 saying Ends moving like Costas. Yeah, wow, Ends is a Costas, yeah? Hold on. Let's get the Costas video out. Booming 43 says 6'4" without heels, innit? I'm like, I'm 6'4" without heels. Oh my God. Pause. Big up to Any in the building. We got Gabriel didn't even play for the first 3 games. So. Clay's fans saying, do you think VVD's better than Terry? I think he's better than Terry. I do. But. Man said clip. I don't mind. Clip me, bro. Clip me, though. I still get more gal than you. You know, like that. But yeah, do I think he's better than Terry? Clay's. Longevity-wise, there's an argument. Ability-wise, I think Virgil's better. But Terry's ability is underrated. And he's someone that I used to always watch growing up. If he was top as a leader, as a captain, what he was able to go and do, even at his old age. Was it who came in? It was it Benitez. When Benitez came in and benched him, he was calm. He was calm. So that's what it is. We got Cameron saying the quad is on. Bun every rival fan. Most would give up. Most would give up their wanking for Klopp. Virgil is peerless. Facts. Terry centre back. Terry, as in Virgil, not Virgil or Terry Flewers. What? We're talking about centre backs. He talks about Terry. That's crazy. That's crazy. But hold on. Let's go and see what Simicast was doing. I want to go and see this, man. Simicast. Let's go and see what Simicast did. Oh, there we go. Oh no. All right. Let's share this tab. Let's just share it, man. Oh no. Semi. Acosta. The three of them, I will wind them. Oh man. I don't know what the hell he was doing. And the thing is, Virgil was just having it. That's the worst thing about it. Man didn't even kick out. Mad. Man tapped that. Man just allowed the tapping to happen. Crazy. Please don't show the Simicast action before the watershed. It's always watershed on this channel, man. Emma saying, who do you blame more for that? LOL, VVD or Simicast? That's a good question. Who do we blame more? It's like the question that people have in prison, isn't it? Who's worse, the giver or the taker in that situation? Who's worse? The man that does it because he's excited, or the man that just takes it? Which one's worse? Let me know which one's worse. Which one is worse? Man, I'm asking the question, which one is worse? Man saying, hey, yo, you asked me this question, and which one is worse? Let me know. What do you think? And I said, toxic and Greek. What? And this is moving mad. This chat has gone left. They thought I was finished. They thought I'm done. Which one? The what? You're going to have to answer that. Nah, man. All I'm going to say is, Simicast is brazy for doing that, innit? He's mad. I don't know, man. Football can be zesty, man. Sometimes in the change rooms, you never know what happens, man. I've got some funny flipping, some funny situations that have happened in change. All right, you know what? I'm ending it. Man, I feel like Cam and Mace trying to answer this. I feel like Cam and Mace. Nah, man. Man saying, hey, yo, Costas did the Boondocks thing of I like you and I want you. We can do it the easy way or the hard way. That's myself. That's my point. So it's like, what do you do, man? What do you do, man? But look, people, that's been the Reds Roundup. I'm gonna head off because the chat's moving a bit mad now, guys. Make sure you're smashing a like. It's getting hot in here. Don't take off all your clothes. Pause that. It's getting hot. The chat's popping off, guys. Make sure we're smashing a like. Big up to everyone in the building. Make sure we're hitting that notification bell as well to stay updated with all the content that's coming out on the Dre James Show. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. That should be down here somewhere. Hit that like button. Hit your like button for the bants, man. Hit your like button for the bants. Clay's FN saying, make sure you get a fresh, healthy, good sleep, sir. What the hell is this? Clays, what are you doing, bro? What's going on? This stream went Vegas real quick, innit? It was just like the hangover. I just closed my eyes, open them, and we're somewhere else. So we got to end this now. But look, big up to your damn selves. Make sure we're smashing a like, share, comment, like. If you like the banter, someone clip this up. I don't care. You can clip it up, and you can go and make the chat go viral, or clip up some clip. Actually, let me know your best moments of this chat in the comments after the show's done. But look, until next time, people, stay blessed. The tactics board will be out after the Southampton game tonight, so stay tuned for that one. It's been a J James Show. Have a great Wednesday, and we are out.